Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be asking the question, which one is cheaper and easier to get, a Cdl Class A or a Cdl Class B license? So let's talk about what is the difference between a Class A and a Class B, because that's usually where most people have their first question. So Cdl Class A means you're able to drive the big tractor trailers just like this. Once you get a Class A, you're also able to drive all of these Class B trucks itself, except that bus on the bottom right there. So that gives you the most opportunity, and you can gain the most amount of income when you get yourself a Cdl Class A, because now you can do Class B work, you can also do over-the-road work, tractor-trailer work, and the only thing that you'll be restricted of is the bus. Now if you're doing this for income purposes only, which means you want to get rich and you want to make as much money as possible, getting a Class A license is the best option for you. If you're thinking about getting yourself a Cdl Class B, that means you're able to drive everything in this sector right over here. So that means your box trucks, your dump trucks, your garbage trucks, cement trucks, as well as buses itself, right? Now, if you get yourself a Cdl Class B, you cannot drive a Cdl Class A. So the question really becomes, what kind of lifestyle do you want to live? Do you want to drive a bus? Is that your main passion? If that's your main passion, go for the Cdl Class B. If you have no desire in driving a bus because you don't like cargo that actually speaks to you, i.e. you don't like transporting people around, then get yourself a Cdl Class A, and even if you never drive the tractor trailer again, you're going to thank me, because it's going to be a lot easier for you in the long run. So now, which one is easier and which one is cheaper? Well, let's talk about easiness wise. So when it comes to getting yourself a Cdl Class A or Cdl Class B license, the steps in the process is exactly the same. First step is you're going to have to pass a few different written tests to get yourself a CDL permit. Second step, you're going to have to pass a 2.5 hour long road test to get your actual license. The road tests are exactly the same whether you're taking a Class A or a Class B. So when it comes to easiness, it's easier to learn how to drive a Class B simply because you don't have a trailer behind you. But the actual difficulty of the test is exactly the same no matter what. So if you give yourself the proper training or sign yourself up with the proper school, that means by the time you're ready to take the test, you're able to go and pass no matter whether you go for a Class A or Class B, because it is exactly the same exact test. So if you're looking to come to our school here at Driving Academy, we are one of the few schools, if not the only school, that can actually guarantee that we get you a license. That's right, I did say guarantee. So if you want more information on guaranteeing to get your license, give us a call, 908-525-3609. So now let's talk about which one is cheaper to get. So because getting a Class B license is a little bit easier to learn how to maneuver that vehicle, it is going to be a little bit cheaper. You're not talking about thousands of dollars cheaper, you're talking about a little bit cheaper. You're talking maybe a $500 difference on average. That's just simply because it's going to take you a little bit less time to learn how to master that vehicle itself. To give you an example, we have one of our guaranteed training courses for the Class A is $4,200. A guaranteed training course for the Class B is going to be $3,700. So really the difference is really not that crazy. It's only about $500. So if you're looking at it, hey, which one's the cheapest one to go? Class B might be more expensive in the long run, and let me explain why. Some people come up to us and say, hey, I want to get a Class B license, I want to kind of get my feet wet, and then I'll upgrade to the Class A later, which is 100% fine. You can 100% do that. But let me warn you, if you decide to get yourself a Cdl Class B first, and then later down the road, a year, 6 months, 2 years down the road, you see, hey, there's not enough Class B jobs, and there's only Class A jobs that are paying what I want to make, and now you want to upgrade to the Class A, you're pretty much going to have to go through the whole process all over again. Which means now you're going to have to get yourself a Class A permit, which means pass a written test, and take the whole 2.5 hour long road test in a Class A. Now unfortunately, if you're a fantastic box truck driver for a Cdl Class B, that does not translate into being a Cdl Class A driver. They're two completely separate skills. So if you are interested in getting a license and you want to make the most amount of money, just go for the Class A right off the bat. In the long run, it's going to be a whole lot cheaper for you. Imagine spending a couple $1,000s to get yourself a Cdl Class B, a year or two down the road you want to change your mind and upgrade to the Class A because you see how much more money you can make, now you're going to spend another $1,000 to get yourself a CDL Class A license all over again, which means you just doubled your expense. So my advice to you is, if you don't want to drive buses around, get yourself a Cdl Class A from the beginning. It's going to be a lot easier in the long run and a lot cheaper. And that is my answer to those questions. Which one is cheaper and which one's easier? Get yourself the Cdl Class A from the beginning, because once you have it, it's there forever. All you have to do is keep up with your DOT physicals every two years, and you're good. So if you want to know if you want to know more information about getting a Class A or a Class B license, give us a call, 908-525-3609, or visit our website at cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, that's cdldrivingacademy.com. We have a mission of helping 1 million people get on the road to freedom, so we want you to be part of that million. Whether you're going to go for the Class A club or the Class B club, we can still help you out with no matter what you want to do. Give us a call again, 908-525-3609, or visit the website, cdldrivingacademy.com. Fill out the form there, and one of our team members will definitely be giving you a call shortly. Thanks, and I hope you have a fantastic day.